Hey there, my name is Josh Robbins, and today I'm going to do a presentation on a radio station which shows radio dramas. So I'm going to show you a mature station called CBeebies Radio. What a wonderful station that is. The format of CBeebies Radio is a bit different to normal radio stations, because instead of a live station which broadcasts 24 hours a day, it runs on two main formats. The one of which is the on the website, where you can get loads of shows on demand and whatnot, and listen to them whenever you like. And the other one's on a podcast, so you can again do the same things, so sort of download loads of stuff, and then with that you can take it anywhere you like, with no need for Wi-Fi connection, so you can use it on like smartphones and tablets and stuff. Sort of genres of shows on CBeebies Radio, well obviously it's all sort of children's shows. Most of them are quite similar to what goes out on the TV station. So you have your comedies and your sort of kids documentary style and stuff, and there's even some dramas on there. But all of them are sort of educational at the same time, so it allows for the kids to learn in a more fun way than to sort of sit in a classroom sort of thing. The target audience, well, there's kind of two really. The first is obviously the kids, because they enjoy listening to the podcast or the shows and whatnot. So they enjoy, they laugh along and don't even realise that they're sort of learning stuff, and it's brilliantly fun for them. But it's also targeted at parents as well, because obviously with anything for kids you have to target the parents, so they actually let the kids watch it, but then or listen to it. But then it also works for the parents with the podcast format. You could literally be in a car on a long drive, and let's say the kids are getting a bit irritating or whatnot, so you just throw them an iPod with headphones and say listen to that, and it'll keep them quiet, so it gives the parents peace, and it also makes the parents quite happy that they know they're going to learn from it, so it's a positive experience all around. Unique selling points, well, it's basically the only station of its kind that I could find. They do broadcast a few of their shows on a station called Real FM, which can't really be that massive because I'd never heard of it before doing this. So yeah, they're the only ones that do that, and as I say, the sort of education, stuff like that, everything I've basically already said. And the listener figures was interesting, because it's very hard to get listener figures for such a thing, because to get listener figures for a podcast is impossible, because although you have download figures, that doesn't necessarily mean that the people are listening to it. And obviously there's the whole the website format as well, so you can listen on there, and the BBC has a list of the top 20 daily podcasts and I think it's top 10 daily podcasts and top 20 weekly podcasts, and CBeebies Radio does not appear on any of them, which suggests that it's not massively popular. So the figures weren't available, and basically it was impossible to try to get a hold of anyone, so I don't have any. And if you give me a brief moment, I will show you an example of this wonderful station, which is CBeebies Radio. Just hold on one moment. Oh dear, I've appeared to have gone on the wrong thing. Bear with me. There we are.
Hooray!
Here's one of the theme tunes from a show called Tilly and Friends.
A yellow house with a red door. My friends live here. Room on Tilly, Topsy and Prue. It's Tip-Tap and Tootle. Say how do you do?
detailed out, sort of a very childish in a way, sort of theme tune, because you have like a xylophone and a trombone, one are very happy and fun and playful, and then the voices of the characters sort of they're very high pitched and childlike. So yeah, it can blatantly tell its audience. So yeah, any questions from anyone? Any at all? No? It either means that everyone's fallen asleep or I've done great. Either way.